Okay. I have strawberry seeds in my teeth. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, I'm Kayla. This is our new and improved YouTube vibe. I cut that tag, I didn't even know it was there till now. New and improved YouTube vibe. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to open some gifts that I just found outside in the mailroom. And then I'll do a reading. We have a schedule. The schedule is going to be, so we're going to do, this is a new energy, right? We're going to do new moon and full moon collective readings. And then we're going to do the 4 elements. So we're going to do air signs, fire signs, water signs, and earth signs. And those will go out every Monday and Wednesday at 11 a.m., but 11 a.m. It'll just be like a collective, like all air signs, all water signs, all fire signs, all earth signs. And because I like doing collective readings, like in general, my glasses. That's why I wanted to do collective element readings, because I like general energy and I didn't want to overwhelm myself with zodiac signs. So that's why we're doing like all elements. And then also because you can look at your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Jupiter placement, like all the placements, all the signs, all the planetary hoo-has. You can look at all of them and it won't be like an overwhelming amount of videos to keep up with or to watch. So we'll see how this flows out. I like this energy a lot. We're gonna start with air first and move through and see how it goes. So I'm gonna open the gifts first because I have a plan here. We'll see. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look, and it's heavy. I like when it's heavy. That means it's giving real. Ooh, wow. What you put in here? Your wishes? What you put in a magic lamp? I think this is from my girl. From my girl Ashley. Can you put something in it? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I dreamed of this. I dreamed of this for so long. I've dreamed of this. Wow. And it's pink and red. And purple. You gotta rub it 3 times, they said. Oh, stop. Stop it. Ooh. Thank you. I love it so much. Oh my God. Look at him sitting right here. I need the camera to catch the whole table. Hello. There we go. I think this is the money. Yep. When I do my morning stretch this morning, I use Yoga by Cassandra, her videos, and she always says, what's one word, your one word intention for the day? And today my word was abundance. And I've been feeling hella abundant today. Like, the gifts have been coming in, the energy has been like overflowing, just sharing and opening and ooh, this is the pyrite. I love me some raw pyrite. Let me take it out. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many pieces. I got all my crystals from Etsy, small businesses. See that? I love pyrite. Look at the pyrite right here. Wow. Ooh, yes. That's gonna be real right. Yo, this is amazing. Look at him. That's a him. That's a him. What's his name? Oh, clear quartz. I got fundamental crystals. Like, wow. Like the basics that you need at the beginning of your journey and throughout. Clear quartz and black tourmaline, my favorites. Easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. 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 It's so lit. I'm gonna read with these right now. Oh. 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 This zest is perfect. So I want to be able to take clients with this zest too. Orgasm me, please. I'm gonna read it. Okay. What's this? Oh, they told me it was canceled. They told me it wasn't coming. Maybe it been here, but I definitely. This is my pillow cushions and my balloons for my party or for the opening. I'm gonna get these blown up because they're metallic. Why are they so compressed? Let them breathe. Balloons. Stinky. Look at it out. Oh yes. Definitely told me that it was not coming. And I said, bitch, why? Wow. Very glad that it came. Yes. It better fit too. Cute. beautiful. Very chill. Perfect. Wow. Cool. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna use this video for to show, I don't know. I'm gonna use this video, period, because yeah. So everybody who got me a gift that I showcased in this video, thank you. Everyone got me a gift who I didn't make a video of, or I didn't get to personally thank you. I will find out what you got me, like a creep. I'll find out what you got me and thank you personally. Because like, when people get you gifts, like, they don't have to. They want to. You know what I mean? Play some meditation music. They want to give you a gift. They want to gift you something. They want to show you how much they care about you, how much they're proud of you, how much they love you, you know? So when they do that, like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's find some music and then let's do a reading. I'm going to start out with the air signs today: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. My Saturn's in Aquarius, which is a big deal to me because I channel Saturn very deeply. And my rising is Gemini, so I definitely understand the air energy. This is my general first time channeling energy in the way of like by signs and elements. So bear with me, my friends. Over time this will get so much better and so much more powerful, but we're here, right? So let's do it. I hope that you can hear, see, I didn't even wipe the tape down. I just like used it. I want to wipe it down. Watch me. This has water and Florida water. Tarot of the Nile. I have some more crystals coming too, so excited. Villains Tarot deck. This is Disney Villains. Y'all know how I love Disney. Like, this book is like, look at that juicy book. And its colors, oh my god, it's colored. So I'm keeping the book out just in case I need it. Look at the Fool, Kronk. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna do a card storyboard spread for all air signs. Oh, look at the back of the card. Oh my god, purple. So I'm going to shuffle these and break them up as much as I can. And then start with, I don't know what I'm called to yet. This one, probably. So for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we're going off with energy that is for this to be this many villains. We're going with the energy of the new moon in Taurus at the end of this month. The 30th, between the 30th and the 5th of May is the new moon. Right. So it's new beginnings, it's new foundation. So there's an event that I really want to go to. It's a Fête Cousin. It's hosted by Bohio Music, Riva Nairi. She's a Haitian singer, and she gets into Haitian and like traditional African spirituality. You know, like new cards are like so fresh, kind of like have to like, you know. But she's hosting an event. She does these events where she honors different spiritual deities and Loa energy fields. So Kuzen is for May 1st. Taurus energies, agriculture is herbalist. He's an herbalist, he's an agriculturalist. He works with the earth. And so one of her posts, she had said, comment below what Kuzen means to you, or something like that. And people were like, he doesn't give you money, because of course working with the earth and the pentacle, you think about money. That's the first thing people think. But it's not, it's like he doesn't give you money, he gives you the opportunity to make the money, which is always the like backside of prosperity that a lot of people don't truly understand. And I got into that when I was just taking notes in the Warrior Goddess book I have. I was doing this diagram. I hope the music's not too loud. I was doing this diagram. I made this Venn diagram, right? You know, you put the two circles and you put them together, and then you have that middle point that both sides meet in the middle. And this is called dimensions to dollars. So what it is it goes from it talks about the 3D, the 4D, and the 5D, and how the 3D physical reality and the 5D spiritual reality comes together into the 4D, and in the 4D is where you're touching the gold, pretty much. So in the 3D is your limitations, it's your hard work, it's your, you know, physical reality. And then the 5D is your spiritual connection, your spiritual money, your belief that you are valuable, that you are worthy, that you deserve. And somewhere in the 4D, so the fourth dimension is time. It's our understanding of time, and kind of like breaking down the energy of time, because we think that we understand time, but we don't. We don't understand time. 7 of Wands. We don't understand time, like truly, like we can portal hop, like we can dimension travel, like we can 9 of Swords. I'm just shuffling these. These are not going to be our cards. I just wanted to wake these cards up a little bit. But we can portal hop. We can travel, time travel. And definitely let's segue into the air signs. Air signs are great at that, because they can float away. They are one with the breath, the air of life. And air is life. Breath is life. So I'm going to talk about some portal hopping right there. Call the air sign. And they'll tell you how to do it. I don't know if I should keep them in front because you're going to be able to see. Well, you can't really see anyway. I'll just put the cards up to the camera. Storyboard. 9 of Wands. Oh, we got the 9 of Swords came out before. I'm going to leave it the way it is. So let's do the first 4. This is past, present, and future. 10 of Swords. So, wow. The hard work has subsided. Even though, so reversals are always funny to me, because it's the same energy both ways. Like, it's like the sameness. So it's like you're thinking a lot, you're working a lot, you're putting a lot of effort, but it's not as painful. It's not as damning this time, you know? Like now it's like, okay, I understand what I'm doing, understand where I'm going, understand how I'm gonna do it, even though you don't really have full control over anything, because I mean, look at the 10 of Swords. The right way, he's like, help me, I'm dying. So you don't really have any control over anything, and yet your grander understanding, you know what I mean, of your place and how and what and when and where is like, it feels safer. It feels safer now, because one thing I know about the air signs, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, okay. Five of Swords. I'm not gonna take those because it's too many swallowing right now. And that's literally the energy of air. That's what they say. One thing I learned about the air signs is that you can be like everywhere and it can be chaotic. And you can think too much and you can feel too much, and it can be, it's multi-directional. So sometimes you can just feel like you're out of bounds, you're out of loops, you have no clear direction. But there's a freedom behind that. There's a freedom behind like letting go. Three of Cups is hidden in there. Three of Cups. So let me put one more so I can get this full story right here. That was the past, present, and future. Maybe we should do too many. Again, okay, you know what? No, it's not the same. It's giving, because for some reason I'm getting this energy of it's both the worst and the best. The worst and the best of times. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like you're blurting out and vomiting words and vomiting energy and spurts of time and everything, but okay, we're gonna do two past, two present, two future. I kind of like this, what came out in the energy play. So we have 2 threes in the current, in the present. 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups. 7 of Swords came out again. 7 of Swords tried to come out of this deck before. This is what I'm talking about. The 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. It's like you're feeling good, you're celebrating, you're in your time, you're in your moment, but still sad, still miserable, still unsure, still moving, still knowing how, got your steps. But you're like, So we got the 7 of Swords in reverse in the future. And the 7 of Swords try to come out in that deck, remember? The new villain deck. And we have the Moon in the future. So I was thinking about one of my favorite air signs this morning, and what was it this morning? I never know. Time is like illusionary, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, although he can feel, see, hear, sense everything and think of everything, it's hidden behind his moon, on the other side of the moon, on the far side of the moon, where it's not seen, where it's not like, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. You know what I mean? He's not letting everyone know how he feels. He's not expressing it with his words. He keeps it to himself, and then he'll express it in different ways. Now, depending upon what other planetary systems you have going on that affect each other, you know, you're going to express in different ways. But for this air sign in particular, I'm like, he hides his emotions behind his moon, and like carries the burden upon himself. There's definitely a burden here, and it's hidden behind, like it's behind, like all the burden cards are in reverse, and the 3 of Swords is the only one that's kind of like burdensome, but it's upright. So there's definitely an underlying healing going on with you guys, with the air signs. A lot of swords are here, so air. And some type of emotional play out, but not like a loud emotional play out, but more of like an understanding of how you truly feel, about something. And I'm also getting this energy play of like, even whether you're in the chaos or you're just leaving it, like you're kind of like finally understanding how you feel about something, and whether you want to hold on to it or let it go, if you want to put more effort into it or not, you want to like let it go, you know what I mean? Let's see. And the completion is the stories are ending. The 3 is creative in this current moment. So using your creativity, there's like a you need to get this out of you. Get this out of you, like out of your body, out of your system. Like go off your chest. Get it off your chest. Pull it from behind the moon into the front so that we can see it now. And now we have to create safety. So I'm going to use the villain cards to show us what dark shadow is holding us back from expressing our moon energy. It's interesting because I'm feeling a headache right here. It's like you thinking too much. Like, stop thinking so much about everything. Like, fall into the energy that goes here when you're thinking. Push it down to your heart. Like, drop it down, drop it into your heart. This 3 of Swords is like kicking me right now. Drop it into your heart, drop it into your heart, drop it into your heart. What shadow aspects is holding us back from dropping into our heart for the air signs? Drop into your heart. It's a practice, it's a real practice. And because the heart is a muscle, we can categorize it into like muscle memory, like having to work it out so you can, get the flow that you like and like build the power behind it. So it's gonna take time and practice. Like, there's no pressure to like be there now. You know what I mean? Like, give yourself grace. Stop beating yourself up and speak out loud. Say what you have to say out loud. Like, I feel like before you're about to cry, before you get the frog in your throat to cry. So you get the, oh, I'm about to cry, I feel it coming. Before that, that's what I just felt. Something's hurting you in your heart. Drop it to your heart, drop it to your heart. So what's this shadow aspect that's stopping the air signs from dropping into their hearts? Too many. Go back to, I just played the song in my head that I've been playing nonstop, and I said to myself, it's making me think about high school, like high school and middle school, when I was like so in love with whoever and whenever, whatever. So go back to, this is gonna be so hard to explain, but we generally travel back and back and forward and back into all these different aspects and timelines of our lives. And because we've done a good job as humans in 3D plane to give each, like point of our lives meaning. So we're in elementary school, we're 10 years old and we get our period, we're hitting puberty and we're 13, we're having a quinceañera at 15, we're having a bat mitzvah at 16, and we're driving a car at 18, and we're legal to drink at 21. So we have a good, like, we've done a good way of like labeling our growth, our milestones. So use that to expand yourself. So you can always, we're gonna always go back to those times anyway, right? Go back to when you were in high school and at the end of your middle school year. So that's between like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. And find, there's something there, like deep there. I don't know what to suggest for you to do, but just go back to those moments in time. Listen to the music that you used to listen to then. If you have friends from that time, reach out to them and talk to them. Movies that you enjoyed back then, dress the way you used to dress back then. so you can start to channel that energy and it'll conjure up the emotions from that time. These cards don't want to flip out. What's the shadow for the air signs? What's the shadow? The Hierophant? We got two. I'm gonna take both of them. The Hierophant and the Empress. Oh, the Empress is my girl. Look at my girl. Oh yeah, baby. Your mother. I don't know where this character is from though. Who knows what character this is from? I mean, what movie this character is from. I don't know, but I recognize her, but I don't know her. But it's her. So it's two women. So it's your mother, your auntie, your grandma, your shadow, your divine feminine, your divine mother, internal mother compass is what's blocking you from. Of course, if it's behind the moon, if it's in your emotional space, is your feminine energy. What did your mother do to you? Like, we're not going to take that question personally. We're not going to be emotional about it. Like, just in general, like, what did your mother do to you to make you not want to? You know what I mean? To make you not. To make you say no to make you hide behind the moon. What did your mother do to you? Accept what she did. Forgive. You don't have to forget, but definitely forgive. Accept what she did. I feel like that's like a big first step that we need to focus on, is accepting what she did to you. I saw the ocean. I saw the letter V. What did your mother do and what did she not do to you, for you, to make you want to hide behind the moon? Like, no, don't share, don't show. Take it on by myself. Act like everything's okay when it's really not. Like, you know what I mean? This is good. There's focus on your mental clarity and your emotional clarity, your mental and emotional clarity. It's upon you because those burdensome cards are in reverse. So it's definitely like, it could be, it's like right in the past. Like, it's literally like gone, but it's not completely gone. Like, you still have some work to do, but it's right, you're like on the tip. And to remember too that the moon and the ocean and the emotional space hugs you. Like, it's a hugging energy. Like, divine feminine is receptive, so it pulls you in and it's embracing you. So if you're feeling unsafe, like, that is the space that you can tap into to feel safer. So that's why I asked, like, what did your mother do to you? What didn't she do for you? Because now it's time for you to channel that energy back into yourself, where you're like, okay, well, let me provide this for me now. Let me provide what I've missed for me. You know what I mean? Like, let me give it to myself. Let me parent and mother myself. So you need to know what she didn't do for you. You need to know what she lacked and what she missed for you. And it's okay that she did. No parent is ever going to fulfill and satisfy all your needs as a child, as a grandparent, like, ever. You are created under completely different stars and signs and love and energetic fields and portals. So different from what your mother and your parents were created under. like entirely different. So there is no way that they're gonna have all the tools and resources to fulfill your needs, whether they, whether they were completely present or not. Like no matter the circumstance, it's just like the facts of life, So this is why it's important to always find that space within you to, you have to create that nourishment, that nurturement for you, but you need to know what's missing. And so you need to look at what external world and say, do a inventory check. And accept it for what it is. It is what it is. That's good, right? That's 40 minutes. 10 of those minutes we were opening gifts and stuff, but for the first video, I think we did A-okay. All right, so I'm gonna do the next element because I haven't eaten lunch yet. I think I should. Look, now that I tapped out of the air signs, my headache is gone. Okay, so tapping into the new energy. I hope you enjoyed this. This is for your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, your Mercury, your Mars, your Jupiter, your Saturn. There's no timeline to it. It's whenever you see it, you see it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Comment and let me know if it resonates with you and what parts resonated with you and what parts you want to like expand upon and like comment and like and share with other air signs. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.